Have you ever felt more alone in a crowded room than when you're by yourself? Imagine living a life where your peace isn't constantly disrupted by drama, where your decisions aren't clouded by negativity, and where your inner strength isn't sapped by betrayal. What if the key to true happiness lies not in the number of friends you have, but in the quality of your solitude? Welcome to the Stoic perspective, where ancient wisdom teaches us that it's better to walk alone than with those who lead us astray. In a world obsessed with social connections, Stoicism offers a refreshing take. No friends are better than bad friends. Stay tuned as we delve into why the Stoics believed this and how this principle can transform your life. Before we dive in, if you find value in content like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Only 10% of viewers subscribe to my channel, and your support helps me continue creating content that inspires and empowers. Thank you. Ready to discover why choosing solitude over toxic company might be the ultimate path to inner peace? Let's dive in. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. This profound wisdom highlights the Stoic belief in the transformative power of positive relationships. By understanding the Stoic perspective on friendships, we can see why they valued quality over quantity in relationships. Stoics believed that true friends should help us grow, support our virtues, and inspire us to be the best version of ourselves. This sets the stage for our exploration into why having no friends can sometimes be better than keeping bad ones. Bad friends can have a profound and often detrimental impact on our well-being. These relationships can drain our mental and emotional energy, leading to increased levels of stress, anxiety, and overall dissatisfaction with life. The presence of toxic friends can disrupt our peace of mind and interfere with our ability to make sound decisions, often swaying us with peer pressure or misguided advice. Over time, the cumulative effect of these negative influences can erode our happiness and sense of self-worth. The effects of bad friends on mental health are well documented. Studies have shown that individuals in toxic relationships are more likely to experience higher levels of stress, depression, and anxiety. These negative emotions can spill over into other areas of life, affecting our work performance, personal goals, and even physical health. The constant exposure to negativity and conflict can leave us feeling drained and overwhelmed, making it difficult to find joy and contentment. Consider the story of my friend Sarah. She was always surrounded by people who constantly criticized her and dismissed her ambitions. Despite being a talented artist, Sarah began to doubt her abilities and eventually stopped pursuing her passion. The relentless negativity from her so-called friends took a severe toll on her mental health. She found herself feeling increasingly isolated and unhappy, trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and despair. Sarah's turning point came when she decided to distance herself from these toxic friendships. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was a necessary one. Slowly, she began to rediscover her confidence and rekindle her love for art. By removing the negative influences from her life, Sarah was able to focus on her personal growth and well-being. She found that her happiness and self-esteem improved significantly once she was no longer weighed down by the constant criticism and negativity. Sarah's story is a powerful reminder of how the company we keep can either uplift us or drag us down. The people we surround ourselves with have a significant impact on our mental and emotional well-being. By choosing to associate with those who support and uplift us, we create an environment that fosters personal growth and happiness. On the other hand, maintaining relationships with toxic individuals can hinder our progress and diminish our quality of life. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of surrounding ourselves with virtuous and positive individuals. Stoics believed that true friends should help us grow, support our virtues, and inspire us to be the best version of ourselves. This principle is as relevant today as it was in ancient times. By understanding the impact of bad friends, we can better appreciate the Stoic advice to choose our companions wisely and prioritize our well-being. The presence of bad friends can have far-reaching consequences on our mental health and overall happiness. By recognizing the signs of toxic relationships and taking steps to distance ourselves from negative influences, we can create a more positive and fulfilling life. The Stoic perspective on friendships reminds us that it is better to have no friends than to be surrounded by those who bring us down. Let Sarah's story inspire you to evaluate your own relationships and make choices that support your well-being and personal growth. One of the foundational principles of Stoicism is the emphasis on virtue over popularity. For Stoics, virtue, comprising wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, is the highest good and the ultimate goal of life. They believed that true happiness and fulfillment come from living a life of virtue rather than seeking social status or popularity. This principle extends to relationships as well. Stoics valued the quality of their friendships over the quantity, focusing on meaningful connections that foster personal growth and support virtuous living. When it comes to choosing friends, Stoics advised making wise and deliberate choices. They believed that friends should be selected based on their character and virtues, not on superficial attributes or social advantages. A true friend, in the eyes of a Stoic, is someone who inspires and encourages us to be better, who challenges us to grow, and who stands by us in both good times and bad. This discerning approach to friendships ensures that our social circle is composed of individuals who contribute positively to our lives and help us stay aligned with our values. To further illustrate this principle, let's turn to another Stoic quote. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wrote, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." This succinctly captures the Stoic approach to relationships. It's a reminder that our friends should be a source of inspiration and improvement, helping us to cultivate virtue and wisdom. In practical terms, this means evaluating our friendships based on a set of criteria that reflect Stoic values. Are our friends honest and trustworthy? Do they act with integrity and fairness? Do they encourage us to make wise decisions and support us in our pursuit of personal growth? By asking these questions, we can ensure that our relationships are grounded in mutual respect and shared values. The Stoic principle of valuing virtue over popularity also implies a willingness to distance ourselves from relationships that do not meet these criteria. This can be a difficult and sometimes painful process, but it is essential for maintaining our well-being and integrity. By prioritizing virtue in our relationships, we create a supportive environment that fosters personal and collective growth. The Stoic approach to relationships emphasizes the importance of virtue and wisdom in choosing friends. By focusing on the quality of our connections and selecting friends who inspire and support us, we can build a social circle that enhances our lives and helps us stay true to our values. Remember Seneca's advice: associate with people who are likely to improve you. By adhering to this principle, we can cultivate meaningful and virtuous relationships that contribute to our overall happiness and fulfillment. Solitude, often misunderstood as loneliness, can be a powerful catalyst for personal growth, self-discovery, and inner peace. In the fast-paced, interconnected world we live in, the value of spending time alone is often overlooked. However, embracing solitude allows us to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with our inner selves, free from the distractions and influences of others. Solitude offers a unique opportunity for personal growth. When we are alone, we can engage in deep introspection, evaluating our thoughts, actions, and goals without external pressures. This self-reflection helps us understand our true desires and motivations, leading to more authentic and purposeful living. Additionally, solitude allows us to focus on our personal development, whether through learning new skills, pursuing hobbies, or engaging in creative activities. By dedicating time to ourselves, we can cultivate a sense of self-reliance and confidence that enhances our overall well-being. Moreover, solitude fosters self-discovery. In the quiet moments of being alone, we can explore our inner landscape and uncover aspects of our personality that might remain hidden in the presence of others. This process of self-discovery is essential for personal growth, as it helps us identify our strengths, weaknesses, and values. It allows us to develop a deeper understanding of who we are and what truly matters to us, paving the way for a more fulfilling life. Inner peace is another significant benefit of solitude. In solitude, we can escape the constant noise and demands of everyday life, creating a space for tranquility and mindfulness. This peaceful environment allows us to practice meditation, mindfulness, or simply enjoy the stillness. By spending time alone, we can find balance and clarity, which helps us navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and composure. There are numerous examples of individuals who have thrived in solitude, both historically and in contemporary times. One notable historical figure is the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, who often sought solitude to reflect on his thoughts and write his renowned work, Meditations. His time alone allowed him to cultivate wisdom and resilience, guiding his leadership as a Roman emperor. In contemporary times, we can look at artists, writers, and thinkers who have embraced solitude to fuel their creativity and innovation. For instance, the writer J.K. Rowling famously retreated to a quiet cafe to write the early chapters of the Harry Potter series. This solitude provided her with the focus and inspiration needed to create a beloved literary world. Solitude and self-reliance offer numerous benefits for personal growth, self-discovery, and inner peace. By embracing time alone, we can reflect, recharge, and connect with our true selves, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. The examples of individuals who have thrived in solitude remind us of the potential for greatness that lies within each of us when we take the time to be alone and listen to our inner voice. Differentiating between good and bad friends is essential for cultivating a social circle that supports and uplifts us. Understanding the characteristics that define bad friends versus good friends can help us make more informed choices about who we allow into our lives. Bad friends often exhibit several telltale signs. They tend to lack support, rarely being there for you during difficult times, and often dismissing or belittling your achievements and dreams. Constant negativity is another common trait. Such friends frequently complain or focus on the negative aspects of life, bringing a pessimistic attitude into most conversations. Betrayal is another significant red flag, where trust is broken through sharing your secrets or going behind your back, and promises are often unmet. Self-centeredness is also a hallmark of bad friendships, where conversations are always about them with little interest in your life, and their help and support are offered only when it benefits them. Lastly, bad friends often exhibit envy and jealousy, feeling threatened by your successes and attempting to undermine you rather than celebrating your achievements. Good friends possess positive attributes that contribute to a fulfilling and supportive relationship. They offer unwavering support and encouragement, being there for you in both good times and bad, celebrating your successes and motivating you to pursue your goals. Honesty and trustworthiness are also key traits of good friends. They are truthful even when the truth is difficult, keep your confidences, and respect your privacy. Good friends promote mutual growth, inspiring you to be a better person and supporting your personal development while seeking mutual growth in the relationship. Empathy and understanding are critical. Good friends listen with empathy, strive to understand your perspective, and show compassion and sensitivity to your feelings. Shared values and interests further strengthen the bond, making the friendship more meaningful and enjoyable through common interests and activities. Take a moment to reflect on your own friendships. Consider the characteristics listed above and evaluate the people in your life. Which friends consistently support and uplift you? Are there any friends who exhibit negative traits that impact your well-being? How can you cultivate stronger relationships with the positive influences in your life? By actively assessing your friendships, you can make conscious decisions to surround yourself with people who contribute positively to your life. This reflection aligns with Stoic principles, emphasizing the importance of virtuous and supportive relationships. Cultivating better relationships begins with self-improvement. By working on ourselves, we can attract relationships that are more fulfilling and supportive. The Stoics believed in the importance of personal growth and living virtuously, and this principle extends to our social interactions. When we strive to improve our own character, we naturally draw people who share similar values and qualities. Self-improvement might involve developing emotional intelligence, practicing empathy, and enhancing our communication skills. By becoming the best version of ourselves, we set a strong foundation for building meaningful and positive relationships. Another crucial aspect of cultivating better relationships is setting boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting our mental and emotional well-being. They help us maintain a healthy balance between giving and receiving support, and ensure that we are not overwhelmed by others' demands or negativity. Setting boundaries involves clearly communicating our limits and expectations to others. It might mean saying no to situations that drain our energy, or distancing ourselves from individuals who consistently disrespect our boundaries. By establishing and maintaining these limits, we create a space where positive relationships can thrive without compromising our well-being. Creating an action plan is a practical way to disengage from toxic friendships and cultivate meaningful ones. Start by identifying the relationships that are detrimental to your well-being. Reflect on the characteristics of bad friends discussed earlier and evaluate your social circle. Once you have identified toxic relationships, take actionable steps to distance yourself from these individuals. This might involve gradually reducing contact, having honest conversations about your needs, or in some cases, cutting ties completely. Simultaneously, focus on nurturing positive relationships. Seek out friends who exhibit the qualities of good friends, those who support and uplift you, are honest and trustworthy, and share your values. Engage in activities and communities that align with your interests and values, where you are likely to meet like-minded individuals. Make an effort to invest time and energy into these positive relationships by showing appreciation, being supportive, and fostering mutual growth. Cultivating better relationships requires a proactive approach. By focusing on self-improvement, setting boundaries, and creating an action plan, we can disengage from toxic friendships and build meaningful connections. This process aligns with Stoic principles, emphasizing the importance of virtue, wisdom, and mutual support in our relationships. By taking these steps, we can create a social circle that enhances our well-being and contributes to a more fulfilling life. Stoic teachings offer practical wisdom that can significantly impact our relationships and overall quality of life. Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, who exemplified empathy in his leadership and personal relationships. Despite the demands of his position, Aurelius took time to understand the perspectives of others, showing compassion and consideration even to those who opposed him. His ability to empathize fostered trust and respect, leading to more harmonious relationships and effective governance. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of virtuous friendships based on mutual support and integrity. In his letters, Seneca highlighted the value of choosing friends wisely, focusing on qualities like honesty and loyalty. His close friendship with the Roman statesman Lucius Annaeus Burrus exemplified mutual respect and shared Stoic values, contributing to both men's personal and professional growth. Stoic teachings also inspire resilience in challenging circumstances. Epictetus, known for his teachings on acceptance and resilience, influenced figures like Nelson Mandela during his 27-year imprisonment. Mandela's commitment to forgiveness and reconciliation, rooted in Stoic principles, played a pivotal role in South Africa's transition to democracy and healing fractured relationships. In modern contexts, individuals continue to apply Stoic principles to navigate personal and professional challenges. Entrepreneur Tim Ferriss, for example, employs Stoic practices such as detachment and focusing on what is within one's control to manage stress and maintain healthy relationships amidst career demands. By prioritizing virtues like patience and empathy, Ferriss cultivates meaningful connections that support his well-being and success. These real-life examples illustrate the enduring relevance of Stoic teachings in fostering resilience, empathy, and meaningful relationships. By applying Stoic principles, individuals can cultivate virtues that enhance their interactions with others and contribute to a more fulfilling quality of life. Whether in ancient Rome or modern society, the wisdom of Stoicism continues to empower individuals to navigate relationships with integrity, compassion, and personal growth. Throughout this discussion, we've explored how Stoic teachings can profoundly impact our relationships and daily lives. From prioritizing virtue and empathy to fostering resilience and choosing friends wisely, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that resonates across centuries. As you reflect on your own friendships, remember to prioritize your well-being. Surround yourself with friends who uplift and support you, who share your values and inspire personal growth. By cultivating meaningful connections grounded in Stoic principles, you can enrich your life and contribute positively to those around you. I invite you to share your thoughts on Stoicism and friendships in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it valuable and subscribe to our channel for more insights into Stoic philosophy and practical life lessons. Let me leave you with this powerful Stoic quote from Marcus Aurelius. "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." May these words inspire you to nurture positive relationships and live with intention. Throughout this discussion, we've explored how Stoic teachings can profoundly impact our relationships and daily lives. From prioritizing virtue and empathy to fostering resilience and choosing friends wisely, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that resonates across centuries. As you reflect on your own friendships, remember to prioritize your well-being. Surround yourself with friends who uplift and support you, who share your values and inspire personal growth. By cultivating meaningful connections grounded in Stoic principles, you can enrich your life and contribute positively to those around you. I invite you to share your thoughts on Stoicism and friendships in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it valuable and subscribe to our channel for more insights into Stoic philosophy and practical life lessons. Let me leave you with this powerful Stoic quote from Marcus Aurelius. "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." May these words inspire you to nurture positive relationships and live with intention.